Okay, we're going to draw some space stuff. So first, let's try out a planet with a ring. So we're going to start by making most of a circle, well, maybe about half of a circle, maybe a little more than half. Okay, so then we're going to make an oval. We're going to start the oval right here on our circle, and then we're going to make it really skinny, a really skinny oval. We're not going to go through the middle of our circle, and we're going to touch the part where we cut off the circle. Okay, so it's going to look something like this. So I made a skinny oval. So then, right above the one I just made, I'm going to make a bigger one that goes around the whole skinny oval I already did. And there's a ring. Then I'm going to imagine where the rest of the planet is, and I'm going to make the part that peeks out under the ring. So there we go. And there's a planet with a ring. Alright, let's make a planet without a ring. So pretty much I'm just going to draw a circle here, thinking about how I'm going to make the circle, how big it's going to be. Okay, and then planets can have different colors and shapes. I'm going to make this a gas planet, so I'm going to put curly cues of clouds all on this planet. Curly wavy lines on this planet. Let's make an asteroid. So for an asteroid, it doesn't have to be a nice shape. It's going to be bumpy and lumpy. And then you're going to put ovals for craters on it. Just little ovals around. Alright, let's make a rocket. So for a rocket, I'm going to make two straight lines that are the same. Then I'm going to make a triangle or a point or upside down V on the top. And I'm going to connect it flat on the bottom. Now I'm going to make the fins, so I'm going to put a triangle on this side and a triangle on this side. And there's lots of ways you could decorate this. I'm going to make a thruster on the bottom so I can have fire coming out. And the zigzaggy lines make fire. And then on the rocket, I'm going to put a window and some stripes for details. Okay, I'm going to make a little astronaut. So I'm going to start with his head, a circle, because he's in his spacesuit. In fact, we can put the window of the space helmet, so a little rectangle, on the circle. Okay, now I'm going to make an upside down U on the right side of the helmet. And then I'm going to make a straight line here. And I'm going to hook around and make a straight line there. This is going to be his little space glove, so I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 bumps. And I'm going to close the glove. Now I'm going to connect his helmet to his shoulder, and then I'm going to make the front of his body Okay, now I'm going to make his little leg. So I'm going to make a, I guess it's like a sideways V. We're going to put a little foot. So we'll put a little bump for his foot. And then we'll go back up for his leg. And then connect into his body. Okay, we're going to make his back arm. So make a V. Another one under it. This time I'm going to see his thumb, so I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, and then his thumb, 5. And make his little glove. And we're going to make his back leg. We'll make another V. And a little one. And make a little boot. Alright, now let's add some details. We're going to finish his boots. Give him a little belt. Give him a little control panel. And an air pack. And then connect his helmet to the air pack. Okay, let's make a comet. So for a comet, we're gonna make a little circle. And then we're gonna create a U that surrounds the circle. Then we're going to make a zigzag tail. So it's going to zigzag and get further away. And then we're going to copy that on the other side. Get a little comet. before we kind of just fill it in with stars, let's put a simple satellite. So satellites a lot of times have solar panels. So we're going to make a little box over here. And we're going to make 2 straight lines coming off the box. I'm going to make a rectangle on those straight lines. And then we're going to make stripes on the rectangles. And then you could have like buttons and antennas on the satellite. Stuff like that. Okay, now for stars. There's a lot of different stars you could make. You could make the star shape. You could also make a diamond. You could make a diamond where the sides are a little curved in. Or you can also just make little tiny circles, because sometimes stars look like circles. So all this empty space, you can put all kinds of stars, asteroids, planets, any of that. Okay, so let's talk about coloring. So I can keep adding this stuff, but I want you to think about your coloring for a second. So when we're doing a space picture, we want all the things to have the same kind of shadow for it to look good and make sense. Okay? So you're going to pick a direction where you think the brightest star would be. So let's say my brightest star is over here. So all the things in my picture are going to get light from that bright star. And so that means they're going to be shaded on the opposite side. Okay? So if I have something round that's bright on one side and shadowy on the other, the shadow is going to curve around the shape. So let's say this planet, some gases. I'm going to take the dark shadowy color and I'm going to curve it around the shape. Okay. So see, I made like a C there. I didn't make the shadow straight across, I curved it. And so if I color in my shadow, we'll see that it looks like this side of the planet's light and this side of the planet is dark. So let's make a lighter color for this side of the planet. Okay. And I can even mix them together a little bit. This side's getting light from the star, and this side's a shadow. Let's do my planet with the ring the same way. This side is light, and I'm hopping over the ring. And let's use a different shadow color. Maybe this planet's got orange shadow. This side is darker. Okay, so I curved it around the shape of the planet, and I made the highlighted side light, and I made the other side dark. It will even happen on a bumpy shape or an like the asteroid. The side that's far away from the star is going to be darker, And the side that's getting the light from the star is going to be lighter. Okay, I just picked yellow as my light color, but any light color would work as long as you're making the dark side shadowy and curved around whatever object. Like maybe my rocket has an orange shadow too. This side is light and this side is dark. Now, you could color all this background black for the night sky, but we did see lots of pictures of space things where the James Webb Space Telescope took, where the sky was not just black. It had nebulas, clouds, and the clouds could be all kinds of colors. So you can color back here all kinds of purples and blues and things that you think a nebula might be, besides just being black. You could have black back there too if you want. Okay guys, I'm going to finish coloring it. Have fun. Bye.